What's on, guys? Because Crypto here with another video. In today's video, going to look at Kaspa, just see how it's doing today. Again, there's been a sell-off in the whole markets today. Anything in this video isn't financial advice. It's just a guy that loves cryptocurrency and loves to chat. So at the minute, Kaspa is now under that 10-cent range. So for me, I'm definitely looking at possibly having entries into Kaspa right now. We'll look at the charts in a minute and possibly see where we can enter, see where we can buy a bit of a lower price just to get more for our money, especially in spot bags. So with Kaspa at the minute, we've gone to number 38 in the cryptocurrency space. Again, only down one. That's fine. Kaspa, again, the whole market has sold off. But again, Kaspa doesn't have those tier one listing exchanges like your Binance and your Coinbase. So realistically, for this bit of sell-off, it's not doing bad at all. Market cap of 2.6 billion and a volume of 24 hours trading of 57.6 million. So currently on the daily market, Kaspa is down 6.4%. But again, like I said, the whole cryptocurrency space is down at the minute. On the weekly, we are down 11.2%. So down a little bit, but again, not too concerned. We've seen Kaspa, go down to 5.5 cents once the tariffs were announced. It bounced back pretty quickly. It did bounce back, within 2 to 3 weeks, and basically made 100% back of what where it was. Went up to about 11 cents. So let's have a look at the charts and see what's going on with Kaspa. So on the 4 hourly, we have come below the 200 daily EMA. But again, like I said, there's been a sell-off throughout the whole space, and even on this let's go from this high here on the 28th, at the start of the 28th, we are down about 7 and a bit percent, 7.5. But at the minute, Kaspa, if we can on this daily close, if we can stay above the 10.5 cent range, Kaspa will hold quite well. If we come back down and don't hold that 10.5 cent range on the daily by midnight tonight, you're probably looking at around a 9 cents kind of level of support, hopefully for Kaspa, 9 to 9.2. If not, we again, depending on how significant the sell-offs are, we could probably come back down to the 8.2 cents over the next couple of days. It is possible. As you can see, red candle after red candle. If we go into the hourly, but again, guys, this is happening across the whole market, so don't be too concerned. Bitcoin at the minute, obviously, there's a lot of short liquidations, but obviously I think with the long liquidations, the price can draw back a bit, especially with the Bitcoin conference. Usually there's mild bits of bullish, obviously there's bullish sentiment for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space, but it's kind of buy rumor, sell the news, and people start selling off because I'd say fear, uncertainty and doubt. People just start to sell because they don't know. And I always just hold my spot buy. I have not got the mental capacity to go, I'm going to sell. You can't call a top. You can't say, okay, I'm going to buy here. It could go down lower. You're not going to time it perfectly. So what I'm doing, again, not financial advice, but I'm just holding my bags with my Kaspa. Looking here on the hourly, as you can see, just a couple of red candles. We had a green candle here, but it's just, again, we've reversed back down a little bit. But again, trading under 10 cents. So is this a buying opportunity? For me, I am seeing it as a buying opportunity. Like I said, I'm going to wait a minute. Again, you don't want to just jump into every trade or jump into kind of buying, your favorite cryptocurrency, which again, one of mine is Kaspa. At these kind of levels, you want to just wait it out, because obviously we could come down a bit more and I can get more for my money. So, and if I can get more Kaspa, the better. But looking at Bitcoin, again, we're at 107,000 just. We lipped down into the 106, was it 106.8 literally just a moment ago, just literally 106,850 around. But again, you're going to expect it. I mean, from the top here on the 23rd of May, where Bitcoin got to its all-time high of 111,800, from there down to here, we're looking at a 4.2% pullback. Whereas with Kaspa, where are we to here? So let's look. So again, we got up to 13 cents, didn't we? Touched that level of resistance there. So again, we want to break that, but at the minute, the way the market's going, we're not going to be breaking it very anytime soon. So that's the 12th, sorry. So let's go from the 23rd here. So down to here. So Bitcoin's 4.2, Kaspa's about 16.5%. So I'm getting 4 times the amount of pullback for Kaspa. But like guys, that pullback is a possibility for when we do bounce back, we bounce back harder. And that's what we want to see. And then obviously about Kaspa at the minute. So obviously with Kaspa, still kind of trading at those 10 blocks per second, nothing really going wrong with the main net. Or look at 11 blocks per second there, that's great to see. Again, and 8.5% of Kaspa are still to be mined. But Kaspa at the minute, looking very good. Just a bit of a sell-off. Not to be too concerned, guys. It's one of those things that happens in the market where, you know, people do get kind of scared and they will sell certain cryptocurrencies off. But these things happen. But yeah, looking overall, next rule for Kaspa is 5.19, and the next reduction is in 7 days' time. And then we're currently mining at 1.06 exahash. But all in all, guys, I think, you know, yeah, we've got a bit of a sell-off, but, you know, don't be, don't sell your Kaspa off right now, or any of your cryptocurrency. Not financial advising from me, but what I'm saying is I am holding my bags, weather the storm. And once everything settles a bit again and we start to rise, I mean, again, these dips, again, I'm going to be buying. That's my plan. Got a bit of capital still, somehow. But just those little kind of divots in the market, just get in when you can. I still feel like we're in a bullish trend. Bitcoin dominance is still not below, it has not dipped below 60 odd percent. I don't think it's below 62%, is it? So it hasn't even dipped below 62% in the last kind of 3 to 4 months. Since, I think it was since December. Where are we to? So if we go back, so since December, let's go to the daily, this makes it a bit easier. There we go. So literally since, yeah, look at that, December. So, and that was a kind of mini altcoin season there. So guys, don't be too concerned. Just stay positive. Try not to get shaken out too much. Again, I understand it is quite a volatile space. If you're not, if you can't stomach the volatility, then, if you want to sleep better at night, maybe don't put as much as basically don't put in what you're not willing to lose. So always make sure that you're not putting in too much that you can't afford to go without. So put in little bits here and there. Again, not financial advice from my perspective, but it's just good to have that little bit of kind of play with cryptocurrency if you haven't got a lot of capital to put into it. But make sure, again, you can pay the rent, pay the bills, food, go on day trips, whatever you can do, enjoy life still. But again, cryptocurrency isn't everything in life, but again, we want to make a living and we want to make a bit of money, so I get it. But just be careful and look after yourselves and look after anyone else that you see struggling. Alright guys, but that's me today. Hope you guys have a good rest of your week and have a good one. Cheers now.